Anyway, so here's this thing I stumbled across, which is how to get out of the friend zone with a guy and have him chasing you if you're a girl. Now here's this fucking article. I don't know what it was about it. It was written by a dude as well, and you can tell because he's just got no idea. What's your name? I'm actually going to name call you Eric Charles, if that is your real name, and I don't think it is. Even his fucking photo. Let me zoom in. Look at him. He looks like a fucking douchebag. So he's like, it's a long-term process to get out of it. So let me just read this. If you don't think it's stupid, you know, and if you want to fast forward, feel free. I'm going to start this at 25 minutes. I think the reading of this will take till 27. So you want to skip ahead 2 minutes, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to read this fucking stupid shit. So this is the long-term process. Doing this process, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even going to read it properly, to be quite honest. It's time to make or break this thing. You know, the best thing you can do is spend time with him. Don't ooze interest into him. Keep him guessing. Okay, no. Fuck you. Straight away, fuck you. That's called being a tease. The one thing I've talked with guys about, you know, there's nice thing with flirting, da-da-da-da-da, but there's so many cunty, fucking, sluzzy-ass slags who do it just for attention. It's not all of them. It's not even most of them, but there's a lot. That you get to a point where you just can't be fucked anymore. Like, you're just like, I don't even know what you're trying to do. You know, there's such this disconnect now where women do have all this power and they are on a pedestal. A lot of things are shit for them. I'm not going to argue that point. When it comes to relationships, though, they've got a bit of power there. And especially, you know, Bill Burr talks about it a lot, so I'll leave that to him. But doing this whole hot and cold, you know, fucking thing, just act interested. You know, why would you not? Why keep him guessing? It's not a fun thing. You just hate it. It's like, you're going to keep me guessing. So you're manipulative to start with. Before we've even had a conversation, you're going to go into this with a bit of manipulative, you know, tendencies. Maybe I don't understand it, but I just think that's fucking dumb. Anyway, here are a few other pointers on the art of seduction. If you read that Robert Greene book, you're a stupid cunt as well. To this fella. That book is just how to be a cunt. That's all it is. And that works for some people. Some people are just narcissistic. They got no emotions. They're soulless. They like to what do they live for? They live for the sexual release. And that's fine, because we're all animals. It's what we do. But they will literally manipulate the fuck out of everyone in every situation and put all these things. It's like that game thing. And, okay, cool. But it fucks it for the rest of us. So you got two choices. You either be a manipulative cunt or you don't. And then if you don't, then you're stuck being a fucking whingy bitch on a podcast or whatever else happens. Anyway, I should actually go on with this thing. It's a bit of a rant. But no, fuck these guys. These fucking assholes. Anyway. Throw out just enough flirtations in the end to see if he makes some kind of flirty response. Well, you know, most of the time, a guy will. Even if you're just friends with a girl, if she starts flirting, you're going to be like, maybe I could hit that. I'm of the adage that even in really rare circumstances, it's difficult for a guy and a girl to just be friends and it not be awkward. Women should hang with women, guys should hang with guys, and, you know, yeah, maybe if you got like a mate's girlfriend, but you're not going to go hang out with her and fucking high-five her or go shoot hoops, are you? You know, you'll talk to her when she's there, but then you'll fuck off. So if you're talking to her more than that, there's a problem. And take it from me, I'm a cunt. But there's every single situation I've ever been in, if you're talking to a guy's girlfriend when he's not there, there's a fucking problem. Unless it's something like, I left my keys, oh, shit breaks at work, come get your keys, and you grab them and you're like, bye. And you do that awkward thing, you know? Like one of my mates, Pat, he's had a long-term girlfriend, Amanda, for years and years and years. Happy people, whatever, hats off to him, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't message her for shit, you know, because she's cool. I could talk to her, but why would you, you know? Why? It's the fuck? I've got other friends, you know? It's just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Nothing bad against you, Amanda. You're okay, but, you know, like, come on. And I've, you know, flipped my shit out and screamed in front of your house. So obviously that's, you know, another thing. So yeah, throw enough flirtations into it to see if it makes some kind of flirty response. Well, you know, most of the time, a guy will, I guess if they're single. If they're going to misses, you probably, oh, well, it depends, you know. How many people are looking? that's the other thing, isn't it? Yeah, come on. Fuck. Anyway, like you tell this has been written by a guy. What an ignorant fucking moron. Make like you're about to kiss him or touch him romantically, but then stop for the last second to make it seem like you're actually doing something else innocently, like it was just his imagination. Why? Why is this advice on the internet? This is why you don't read advice on the internet. I forgot this. I haven't read it in a while. Let me just read that again because I rushed through it. Make like you're about to kiss him or touch him romantically. But, then you stop at the last second and make it seem like you are actually doing something else innocently, like it was just his imagination. No, don't do that. Because one, that makes you a cunt. Two, you're just going to sit there and go, any guy who's rubbed one out at least 5 hours prior to this is just going to go, look, you're just a stupid bitch, and just walk off. Doesn't matter how good friends you are. You know, the other one, dress sexy. Oh, for fuck. This is the thing, okay? This is the thing. That would work, of course. Like, if you're hanging out with him one-on-one, you dress sexy, then he's going to think, okay, well, she's actually trying to look good for me. But then if you start hitting on other dudes, I don't know. I guess this is the thing. If you hang out one-on-one with a guy that you're just friends with, and you're both single, and you go and you dress good, and then you're flirty, that's okay. You know, that's sort of okay. But the way that second one, that's a bit fucking douchey, you know? That's a bit, you know, either make the move or don't make the move. Don't half make the move. Because then the guy's going to go, oh, fuck, I misread it. You know, we're not going to look deeper than that. You're just going to go, it is all in my head. Fuck this bitch. Then you start perving on other chicks, and then she doesn't feel like she's sexy. Even though she tried, she's like, oh, I flirted, I was sexy, and I thought he'd get the message. And you're sitting there going, this fucking bitch, you know, I thought she was going to kiss me, and she's not. Oh, fuck this then. You know, you just go on the defensive straight away. Fuck it. Maybe that's just me because I'm a cunt. But anyway. And then here's the other one. Give him opportunities to reach for you and want you. Be the prize, not the pursuer. That's fair enough. But depends on the person too. This is very general shit. Why am I getting angry off this article on the internet? This is page 2. Oh boy, I've jumped ahead. I remember page 1's a lot better than this. It's just, Jesus Christ. Yeah, be the prize, not the pursuer. Yeah, that's a common thing, you know. Yeah, don't be a cunt about it. Anyway, sorry, I gotta... I really... We need to just be friends. I've never... I'm racking my brain here. Email me if this is true. I've never in my life met a guy who's seen a girl, and he's hung out with her, and she's single, and he's single, and they get along, and he said to her, I just want to be friends, you know, that's it. Unless she's really fucking ugly. That sounds really bad, and I apologize if it does, but come on, that's the truth, you know. I'm not that great myself. I look like I got mangled in a car wreck. That's why I've got told that all the time. Feel my pain from the podcast. Anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's bullshit. Anyway, I should stop ranting about this fucking article. Just telling people, if you want to get a guy who you've known for a friend for a long time, instead of being a genuine self and just, you know, moving in a bit or doing the body language or being a bit flirty, you should manipulate the shit out of him. Trust this guy. This guy's name? Eric Charles. You know he's not just a generic internet handle. And why would you trust a guy for relationship advice from a girl's point of view? What? How the fuck? That just doesn't work. You know, it's like a financial planner trying to sort out someone's accounting. You know? That's a terrible analogy, isn't it? It's like someone from cricket trying to tell you how to hit a baseball with a baseball bat, right? It's two completely different fucking things. Hitting the same shit, two completely different games, you know? You're not going to have a baseball player going, oh, mate, you got to make sure you don't get a fucking LBW and fucking got to hit it for six. Fuck! The baseball guy's going to have no idea. He's going to be like, yeah, but mate, just fucking strike it. You know, don't strike. You know, and then the guy in the cricket's like, mate, What do you mean don't strike? Don't have to fucking hit it? Isn't that what it's called when you hit the fucking ball? It's you fucking strike it. And then the other guy's like, oh, but mate, you know, you got fucking, ridiculous. Anyway. And it talks about damage, guys. Well, as one of myself, that's a bit too real. It's a bit too real for the podcast. Holy shit, this article was huge. One sec. Love is like a shadow. When you chase it, it runs away. When you turn back and walk away, it follows you. Unknown. What do you mean unknown? You just wrote that yourself and you think you're deep, Eric, fucking dumb cunt, Charles. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's just all bullshit. Just fucking do what you do, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, fuck it. I really don't see why it's overcomplicated, you know? What do I know? I've been single for fucking... I wish Marley was here, so I could actually go back and forth with him, because it's been 2,000 days. I think, if not, maybe a bit more. How old am I? 25. Since a relationship, it's been I think about 2,000 days. That's why I'm so bitter. I'm like a fucking VB with lemon and fucking vinegar in it. Is vinegar bitter?